has your experience been being a part of the fourth edition of Festival of Wellbeing, and what does well-being actually mean to you?
See, yeah, I'm quite glad that I'm here because when you are among people who have the same thinking process with the same mindset and they have come for the same purpose, you are in sync with that kind of energies. So I'm glad that I'm here. And for well-being, I believe well-being is all about living in harmony. So if you have that kind of happiness within you, I always say happiness within you and around you, you have to create it, and you have to have a lot of acceptance to actually create that. I think that is what real well-being is all about.
Great. How do you practice well-being within your personal and professional life?
See, it's been 25 years of my journey with astrology, and I think if you are not thinking too much about your future, though I'm an astrologer, I think that gives you a lot of peace. So I think going with the flow is the right idea. And once in a while, I think you must get your horoscope checked to understand your journey, your strength, your weakness, your potential. And if you know what time it is and astrologer help you to take right decision at the right time, I think that will definitely help you. And for my own personal life, I think I follow what I have just said, because it is all about going with the flow. And I am a poet, so I wrote it once कि जिंदगी तो महज एक दरिया है, जिंदगी तो महज एक दरिया है, बहते चलो यही एक जरिया है. Yani keep going with the flow, and that is how you are in sync with your own self, with people around you. Have better acceptance, better tolerance, look at a bigger picture, and just go with the flow. And little bit of meditation, being a spiritual connect, can bring you a lot of harmony. There's no other way. No matter what gadgets you have, what size of car you have, or how big your house is, doesn't matter. I've seen my clients are billionaire in dollar and pound. Money has no connection with your happiness and harmony. So well-being is all about being in your own self. Obviously your family is important, obviously your community is important, your state is important, your country is important, or humankind is important. So if you can maintain a balance between your desire, your aspiration, and at the same time you are charitable enough to help people around, I think that gives you a lot of harmony and happiness, and that is what I think well-being is all about.
One last question: what is the suggestion you give to the young professionals who are entering the space of wellness?
I think for anyone to become a professional in this field of occult sciences, or basically well-being, every occult sciences or any kind of modality is guiding their clients to be in that sync with nature and harmony and happiness. I think your conscious is very important. If you want to become professional in this particular field, then it is not about making, thinking only about your own money or your own aspirations. It is also about responsibility towards people who are coming to you with a lot of hope and a lot of faith. So I think you must guide them, not misguide them. And it can be a business. I'm also a professional astrologer since 25 years. But your responsibility towards people in guiding them and leading the right track, helping them to understand their journey, because not every day is Sunday. And if somebody is in distress, not running a great time and not getting success or whatever in their life, I think you must give them some hope according to their timeline, or make them realize about their own chakras and healings and whatever they are stuck to. So if you help them to overcome their own negativity within them, or whatever the reason could be, I think that is a great service to the humankind. And I think astrologer or any kind of modality which helps a person, I think it is definitely a great responsibility, and you are responsible towards the well-being and happiness of every individual you come across.